broadcasting yet?
All right, folks, welcome back to the afternoon session. Game 4. We've got a tough game ahead of us here, playing the undefeated Grizzlies, the local hot team, if you will. Boys had a couple hours to get a little breather, get some food, some rest. We're a 4th seed playing the number 1 seed in our bracket. About 30 seconds left here, and we will have a face-off draw at center ice. Boys are wearing gold again today. We are the away team. We are 0-0-3. 3 ties on the weekend. So 2 ways to look at it. Yeah, we're tied, or hey, we're undefeated. So we just got to come in and lay it all on the ice here to advance to tomorrow. There's the buzzer. Final puck pickup. We'll get underway here. They projected we would start at 2:30, but looks like that's kind of carried a little closer to the original start time at 2:45. All right, we'll set the table for you. You got Jonesy, number 1 in net. We will kick things off with Sisti, Simpson, Heyman, Graham, and Ackright. Here we go, center ice. Time for a puck drop, and we're going to get underway. Puck is down, draw controlled by the Grizzlies. We have not played the Grizzlies, so we've got some things to learn about them, and they've got things to learn about us. Come on, Heyman. Heyman with the shot attempt. Went over it. Fanned on it. Had that first burst of the first period. Puck at the far corner. Heyman at the blue line, gets it out in the neutral zone, carried back in by the Grizzlies. Sisti gets through traffic, finds Loesch. Sisti, Loesch offsides by a half a step or so. So face off in the neutral zone. We'll slide around a little bit to get you a good look here. Davis steps in for the draw, Reg and Loesch. On the left and the right. Carney and Farragut on D. Reds at the blue line, now at the red line. Dump it into the corner. Moved up the wall by the Grizzlies. Stick goes flying, puck goes up over the crossbar. Grizzlies skater comes back to pick up his lumber. Look on the far side. Big boy forward there. I saw him in the parking lot. He's about 6'4". For a 14-year-old, that's rather large. In the corner, Grizzlies. Preds pop it out to the middle. Stretch it over to the wall. Ripped on net by Reg. Allows for a line change for both sides. Nice pick up in the middle by Ronayne. A little pressure on a neutral zone is good. Minnie's on for defense. Down in the corner, Ronayne slides it forward, tries to get it up to Fitz. Now Ronayne has it. He's got one. Gets around, chips, looks to the middle. He looks to feed. Sauce pass goes high over to the far side. A little too high to dance with on the ice to get a shot. Nice pickup by William Towery at the blue line on the far side. Turns it back to the middle. Grizzlies take it to the other side, do a little jumpsy-woozy move. Carry it. No, send it. Puck on net. Line change coming for the Preds. Hustling on is Howard. He's got the big boys out there, Kennedy and Halter. Graham in the corner. Tries to move it up the boards on the far side. Down goes Howard. Graham at the wall. Presses. Simpson helps. Now in the near corner. Shot deflected high. Back into the corner. Kennedy looking to get a piece of it. Off the wall, Halter. Back behind the net. Simpson comes over. Go. Get the shot. Had to take the puck out. Big interference call. And not called. Now they're going to call it silly trip. Missed the interference. Call the trip. Sander, come on, dude. Soft trip at that. I think that's allowed up here. So we're on a penalty kill here at 11:45 in the first period. 5-on-4. Nice draw. Kicks it out. Sissy hustling down. Works through. Outwork them, boys. They're not giving you any respect. Go out and outwork them. Sissy worked through. Trying to catch the defense sleeping. Face-off draw in the neutral zone. Controlled by the Grizzlies. I anticipate they'll have a pretty strong power play and they're offsides. Enough of that. Coaches say we'll put new legs out there. Farragut, Sisti, Carney, Heyman. Face off in the far neutral zone dot. Chipped in by the Grizzlies, deep in the corner. Carney wipes out behind the net. Tried to get a piece of it and send it around the wall, but picked himself up. Look it to the middle, just a lift and ice. And a line change. 43 seconds to kill. Gotta keep it going here. Face off to the right of Jonesy. Jonesy's a left-handed glove. Righty stick. Davis draws it forward, chases it, tries to gain control. Grizzlies move it off the wing, go for a chip. Loose in front. Jonesy comes over with the pad, kicks it to the right. Back behind the net, looking for a rip around. Came around to the backside. Jonesy got a piece of the slider, but not enough to keep it from going in the net. 1-0 for the Grizzlies, capitalizing on a power play. So, back to 5-on-5, 10:44 on the clock in the first period. Full strength. Davis, Loesch, Reg, Towery, and Minnie. Whistle draws the wingers back into place. Davis awaits the drop. And we're going to pull the Grizzlies centerman. Takes the draw with Jacks. Draw goes back behind. Jonesy picked up by Towery. Moved up to Davis. Davis goes up the wall. Chips and goes. Works his way to net. Puts the brakes on. Centering pass. Finds Reg. Reg puts it on net. And a glove. Saved by the Grizzlies. Good move, boys. Let's go. Quick off the draw. Fire. Draw, pin, controlled, Grizzlies. Far side, Reg, he hustles over. Puts a hit on at the corner. Davis comes in to help. Now to Loesch. He gets it out to the blue line. Back to Towery. He throws it down in front. Defense takes it away. Turns it up the other direction. Nice job, Jax. Put him on the wall. Attaboy. Lay out. Shot goes in the corner. Puck tipped out. Nope. Still in. Grizzlies keep it in. Overskated by Jax. He sends it across ice. Finds it back up. Gets up to Reg. Reg takes it in. Drops it in soft. Line change. Heyman hustles up to the blue line. Cuts across ice. Simpson in the corner. Got a wheel and chip there. Wheel and chip. Far side. Sent out softly. Too soft. Ackright. He bangs it ahead. No icing. Hustling in is Sisty. Sisty tries to get a piece of it. Nice pick up in the middle. Stay with it. Away, boys. Keep working. Keep banging. They can't outwork you. Attaboy, Heyman with the hit. Just finish him at the wall. Simpson retreats. Cuts it back. Sends it across. Picks up Graham. He moves it up the middle. Hits Heyman. Heyman one-hands it forward into the zone. That'll bring a line change for the Preds. Heyman, come on. Attaboy. Gorzica tries to work through traffic. Grizzlies forcing it back the other way, working through traffic. Move it down in the net. And they cross from right to left. Got Jonesy leaning. He had to reach back with the paddle and couldn't get a piece of it. Makes it 2-0, Grizzlies. They out-hustled us down to the other end. 8:20 on the clock, first period. 2-0. Keep banging away here, boys. Just work for one. Far side. Grizzlies chip it in. Knocked down by the boys in gold. And on, turn back. Fitzy, he tips it in. Taken back by the Grizzlies. Doubled up in the middle. Loose puck. Grizzlies send it into the corner. Back behind the net. Played by Jonesy. Nice little chip. Come on. Come on, Ronin. Ronan tried a little toe drag and got flipped on it. Nice poke check by Halter. Now puck in the near corner, picked up by Howard. He goes back into the corner. Figure out who's working down there. Loose in front, knocked down by the D. Block shot, clears the zone for the Grizzlies. They'll have to reset. They bring it all the way back into the zone. They're moving the puck pretty well. Definitely got us chasing a little bit. Well, let's be smart, boys. Puck back in the corner. Davis sends it across the middle, chips it forward. Tries to wear it off the wall. Came up a little short. Reg comes on and joined the group. Puck behind the net, picked up by 92. He flings it across ice. He gets to Kennedy. Then he works his way through traffic, gets held up at the wall. Joined by Davis. Davis comes in, tries to get a piece of it. Grizzlies take it the other way. Move it across ice to the middle. Oh, a little feed and a give and go. A little tapper through the wickets on Jonesy. Finds the 5-hole. Makes it 3-0. They went end to end on that one. 6:04 here in the first period. Grizzlies quick to put 3 on the board. Timeout by the Preds. We'll be right back. All right, coach had his say. Timeout is over. Drop at center ice. Davis draws it back to the D. We move it up the middle. Pick up Davis on the wing. He drops it in for Reg, and it's offside. Face-off draw in the neutral zone. Davis drives it back to Loshi. Dropped it back to Simpson, who fired it in, and it got returned. Front of the Preds bench, Loesch scrapes, battles. Reg comes over. Simpson steals the puck away, gives it to Reg. Reg tries to chip it forward. Dude, skate through him. Hold up. Face-off draw to the right of Jonesy, 5:23 on the clock, first period. Preds down 3. It was a big trip. Not much luck for any whistles right now with the boys in stripes. Gotta keep digging here. Puck's loose in the middle. Heyman drops it back to Farragut. He tries to dump it in, and it goes out of play. So we'll drop in the neutral zone on the far side. Heyman on the draw. Ackright and Sisti. Come on, boys. Paddle save. Jonesy kicks it out. Goes back behind the net. Chipped out of the middle. Overskated by Sisti, but not much he could really do with it anyway. Carney turns, brings it up ice, banks it off of the dasher. Stolen by the Grizz. Carney comes back. Down the corner. Back behind the net. Picked up by Farragut. He trips himself. What is he doing? He must have caught the back of the net. He didn't normally throw himself down like that. Or he's got a bad blade. Here comes Sisti. He dumps it in. Heyman comes over. Went to load up. Had to ease up because the puck was cleared. Fresh legs out. You got Gorzica, Fitz, Heyman, Mini, Towery. Puck clears his own. Back in the neutral zone. Right now, Grizz are controlling the pace. And the puck is on the other end. Oh, it hit the post. Jonesy lays out, gets a piece of it. Shot hit the post on the far end. But we got to cover it, and we'll have a face-off to Jonesy's left. 3:42 on the clock. Things kind of quiet in here. Preds looking to get on the board. Just need one to get back in it. Simpson works through traffic, keeps the puck, goes to the middle. Lost it at the red line. Turn back, Ronayne clears the zone. Heyman for Fitzy. Gives chase. Shot goes behind the net. Picked up by the Preds. Up in front of the Preds bench. The scrum. Preds chip it out. Forces the Grizz to chase it down. And turn it the other direction. Nice pickup by Ronayne in the middle. He drug it and lost it. God, we have over fanned on pucks. Way too much. Shot on net, gloved by Jonesy. So face off to his left. Ronayne with the steal. Had the opportunity to shoot. Got hung up on the ice. Face off draw. Controlled by the Preds. Now taken back by the Grizz. Goes behind the net to the far side. Halter on the backhand. Dishes it to Xander. Kennedy keeps it. Gets attacked by 3. They swarm the puck quick when you got it. Got to get creative with these boys. These guys here see a lot of different things. A shot from the right side. Zips past Jonesy from right to left. And knocks this thing, puts us at 4-0. The rush going the other direction is getting the better of us right now. Davis, Reg, Loesch. One back to Mini, picked up over to Towery. Sent up the middle to Davis. Taken by the Grizz. They bump it in. Mini at the corner. Wraps around the back of the net. Picked up by the Grizz. Swung over to the far side. Loesch tries to move it up the wall on the backhand. Got knocked down by the Grizz. Picked up by Davis. He lost the handle, got it back, lost it, dumps it in, and Reg will chase it down. Comes in hot. Davis comes in to help, and chipped out of play by the D. And a line change. Face off in front of us here. 1:36 on the clock. Quick draw taken by the Grizz over to Heyman. He takes a turn and shoots it wide. Picked up in the middle, Graham. He comes across the red line, dumps. Brings it into the corner. Heyman lost his edging coming into the corner, lost the puck. Over to the far side, Sissy chases it down. Gets a hand from Simpson. Boys, we're just whack-a-moling right now. We got to get it under control. Sissy gets through. Oh, gets on the backhand. It got lifted just enough. Carries it out to the blue line to Graham. Jumped over a stick. Sissy with the quick look. Just got bumped by the D. But a good look for number 12, getting past the D and getting towards the net with the open shot opportunity. Far side, Grizzlies shoot, pad save, kick to the corner by Jonesy. Zone is cleared. Pushes the Grizz to reset. They bump it in on the near side, carried in behind the net. Nice pick up by the D. Now the Grizz are falling down a lot, so could just be the way the ice is. And there's the buzzer. So after one, we are down 4-0. We'll take a quick intermission and be right back. Actually, we're going to have an ice cut. So ice cut coming to you. Take a break. Back in a bit. All right, we're back. The ice is clean. Get a quick word from the bench, and we are back in action. 4-0 is your score. We're in the second period with 15 minutes on the clock to kick it off. We got work to do. Boys got a little, I give you a little something to cheer about here. So Jonesy's down here to keep us company for 15 minutes. He's over here. Graham and Farragut will take it off on D with Howard, Kennedy, and Coulter. We are down and dirty. Graham lost the glove. Played back behind the net by the goalie. He gets back in his crease, picked up by Howard and Kennedy. They're battling behind the net. Coulter comes over to help. Back come the Grizz. Ooh. Overskated the puck there. Got past Graham, sealed off by Farragut. Double team, Graham and Farragut. Another fan, so they're getting the same. Oh, that puck went in. I didn't show it because I stopped too soon, but it was a little floater knuckle puck. Went through traffic. Jonesy, I don't even think he saw it. Boys come back, give him a little pick-me-up. Got to get back into this thing. Ronayne steps in for the face-off. 5-0 now the score. We're in the second period with a couple of ticks off the clock so far. So early score in the third by the Grizz. Icing is the call. So the face-off will go down to the far side, left of the Grizzly goalie. Ronayne will step in for the draw. Scores it good in the middle. Draw one by the Grizz. Controlled into the corner. Kicked out of the zone, moved up the near wall. Wrapped around to the near side. In comes some fast players coming right into your window. Ackright battling a tree right there. Ackright standing with that 88. I saw him in the parking lot. He's about 6'3" for a 14-year-old. Massive kid. Line changes coming. Looks like we have offsides. So Heyman steps up. He'll take the draw. Fitzy and Reg. Looks like coach has mixed up centers a little bit. Simpson and Minnie. Puck dumped in. Picked up right in front of us here. Centering pass. Gets through. Hard shot. Goes wide. Off the blocker. Nice work by Jonesy. Reg takes it up middle. Gives it to Heyman. Heyman sends it to the far side. Fitzy takes a high stick into the neck. Then he picks it up to his forehand. Fitzy sends it across. Has Reg. Reg's got room to skate. He goes through. Gets down in front. Gets taken out. Nothing doing there, though. Hustling back, Minnie. Got a race. Minnie. Jonesy. Oh, Jonesy. Jonesy had it on the initial. The puck somehow stayed on his pad and just got deflected onto the bumper into the net. Davis at the draw, center ice. Grizzlies. Full control right now, 6-0. Just got to play for one, boys. Get that first one. Make a game of it here. Oh boy, Graham hustling. Nice work. Sissy comes in to help, moves it to the middle. Jonesy covers. Play it out, play it out. Oh, keep it going. He didn't glove it that long. Killed it because he had it covered. So we'll draw over to the left of Jonesy. Davis, Graham, Loesch, Sisti, Farragut. Looks like coach is mixing up players a little bit on a few lines, trying to get something going. Got nothing to lose, might as well. Icing is the call. And we'll face off right down here in front of us at this dot. Boys talking it over. A little strategy. Davis draws, pushes forward, charges through. Taken by the Grizz. Shot. That shot, I don't even know if it got deflected or just got through clean, but that shot found the back of the net. So that gives us a 7-0 indifference. Pretty silent in here right now. Howery and Carney out with Halter, Kennedy, and Howard. Preds push the puck into the far side. Carried out by the Grizz. Nice pickup by Kennedy, hustling back. He finds Carney. Carney moves it hard off of the dasher board. That kills it and dies in front of the goal on the far side. Halter at the blue line, keeps it, tips it in, goes into the corner. A little offensive threat in, boys. Only takes one. Carney throws it in front. Knocked down. Cleared by Grizz. They got a 2-on-1 coming. Deflected. Drop pass. Picked up by Carney. Moved to Howard. Ah, come on. Guys. Stop icing the damn puck. Got room to skate. Get it across the red line and dump it. It's like 2 strides away. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but you get to hear it. Let's go, Max. Ronane, 16. They eyeball the puck like it's a dog treat. Nope. You got to get outside the circle, buddy. Draw one by the Preds. Taken back by the Grizz. Nice job by Minnie working the wall. He gets a little help from Simpson. Simpson gets pushed and spun. Minnie gets a stick in the face and the neck. He's wincing a little bit. He took a high stick in the neck. He's like, I'm not coming off. Offsides became the call, so we have a face-off in the neutral zone. 10:57 in the second period. Draw slides all the way back to the Grizz zone. Ackright tries to flush out the puck carrier. Boys working. Ronay, now Minnie takes his man off the puck. Stays on. Nice job with the stick. Works from behind. Nice job, Minnie. No way, Ronay. Boys working. Shot. Deflected wide off of Jonesy's chest. Picked up by Simpson. Banged off the wall. Tries to clear the zone. Kept by the Grizz. Cleared to the near side. Minnie takes the angle. Pushes his man off the puck. He circles in front. Tipped high off the paddle of Jonesy. And out of play. Strong shot with a strong block. Face off to the left of Jonesy. We got Heyman, Graham, Farragut, Reg, and Fitz. Looking to make something happen. Shot off the blocker. Moves to the wall. On the corner. Graham battles. Gets it up to Fitzy. Tries to clear the zone. Reg pushes through. Picked up by the Grizz. They'll reset. They're quick on the drops and draws. They definitely move the puck fast. Centering pass. Shot. Howitzer goes into the glass. Puck cleared into the neutral zone. Graham, he looks, sends it hard off the wall. Has to get it up to Fitz. Fitz chips it in. Hustling over is Reg. Not enough juice in the tank. Gets down to the corner though. Takes his man off, and they're in a scramble. A little WWE action. Graham goes in for the hip check. Slider goes through the crease to the far side. Told Graham before the game I haven't seen a hip check today. He said he got me, so he was going to tee it up. He tried to there, just couldn't get past it. Oh boy, Farragut. Push him right back. You see it coming. Puck's out of play. Face-off draw to the right of Jonesy. 7-0 is the score. Second period, 8:53 on the clock. Davis on the face-off, draws it to the wall to Towery. Towery came in hard off of the face-off and actually overskated it, but recovered, picked it up. Sent high off the wall from Loesch, trying to hit Sisti on the fly. Grizzlies coming back, dump it into the corner. Carney sends it off the wall, clears the zone. Sisti hustles up. He steals it. Puts the brakes on in the corner. Out in the middle, Davis shoots off of the side of the post. He might have got a piece of the post or a pad, but he was shooting low left on the goalie and had a nice opening. I can't tell if it deflected off anything. Great feed by Sisti to pick up the trailer. Davis 14 heading to the net. So boys working their angles and trying to pick up some opportunities. Howard comes in for the face-off, left side of the Grizzly goalie. He draws it to the middle, controlled by the Grizzly. Picked up by Halter. He gets a quick shot off, hits the pad, and kick to the corner. Now the Grizzlies gather, come back. We got a 3-on-2 coming at us. They tried to work it through, get it down below the net. Now back behind the net, behind Jonesy. Picked up by Minnie. And he moves it over to Kennedy. Shot, glove save, Jonesy. Nice work. Boys coming off a little flat right now. We need to see a little pickup here. A little puck luck right now. Ronayne on the draw, controlled by the Grizz. Battles along the boards, gets the puck, keeps it at his feet. Assisted by Graham. Shot, pad save, Jonesy into the corner. That away, Wyatt. That away. Way to take him off the puck. Nice work, 17. Oh. Nice pickup, Farragut. Through traffic, takes the puck handler. Puck goes back into the corner, got a loose stick. Graham picks it up because it was his. Swings it over to Gorzica. He moves it up ice to Ronayne. He looks. Kind of hesitated. I think he was waiting for a shooting lane to open up, perhaps. Back come the Grizzlies. That'll save. Back behind the net. Flipped out of play. And we'll have a face-off here in front of us at 6:37. Heyman will take the draw. He's joined by Towery, Reg, Fitz, and Carney. Hard draw back by the Grizz. Jumps out of the zone, forces him to reset. Now to Carney. Swings around, puts the brakes on. He got tied up. Loose in front. Shot wide open. Lost the handle. And the Grizzlies took it and buried it. Once Jonesy got the first pads on the ice for the first block. Unfortunately, can't get up that quick to grab it on the rebound. So we're at 8-0. Heyman at center ice. On the draw, Grizzlies dump it in. Good chase. Towery spun around, tries to stay on it. Carney battles, works through the traffic. Grizzlies shoot, fire, deflected off the stick of Jonesy. Nice pick up by Towery in the middle of the ice. Stretch pass over to the left side, finds Fitzy. Fitzy goes to the corner, lifts it to the far side, tries to hit Reg, crashing the net. Nice little poke away there by Jonesy, seals the post. Now Fitz, he lifts it out. That'll be icing. They'll wave it off. Nope, they won't. Thought they would. 5:23 on the clock, second period. 8-0. The boys are down. Need a little pick-me-up. Davis, Minnie, Loesch, Sisti, and Simpson. Davis draws it to the corner for Simpson. He swings it over to Loesch, and Loesch fires it all the way up ice for the icing. He's trying to hit Sisti on a lead pass. He had room to skate. Might be something. Holy cow. That's pretty. I'm happy about that. I like when LSU loses. Simpson high off the glass. Chipped it up to Sisti. Sisti or Loesch moves it to the corner. The speed line. I don't know if it's a speed line, but we got some fast skaters out there. Out to the blue line. Crossed. Simpson fires down low. Picked up by Sisti. Moved in front. Davis gets a piece of it. Did he get it? Sisti got the first shot. Jax collected the trash. And looks like they're no goal. Couldn't tell if the puck went in or not. Hard to tell on the far side. Good puck movement by 12 and 14. Howard, 28, steps in at the draw. Puck in front of the Preds bench, out to the neutral zone. Tipped away by the Preds. Turned back into the far side by Kennedy. He takes it to the corner, comes in behind the net. Boys gang up on Grizzlies, out to the point. Graham looks, fires, tipped in front. That puck's loose. Who's got it? It was tipped by the Grizzlies off of Graham's shot. I thought it was going to sneak through the goalie's pads. He sat down and apparently got enough of it to keep it from going in the net. Face off left side of the goalie for the Grizz. Sisti takes the draw, pushes it behind the net. Loesch steps up, tries to steal it. Minnie pushes his man into the corner, gets a little help. Simpson comes over. That's to the point shot, fired, kick to the left side into the corner. Puck moved up. Loesch finds Sisti in the middle. He stretches all the way across. Looks to cut over, gets around, fires, short side. Davis is there, pushes it back behind the net. Keep your feet moving. There you go. Dumped into the corner. Grizz will make a change. Nice pick up. Be quick on the draw, boys. There you go. Moved out to Kennedy. He chases it down. Lost it. Grace pick it up. Send it across ice over to Sisti. Down the middle. Howard steps up. Sisti throws it back behind. The D gets it down on net. Picked up by the Grizz. Tip. Goes wide. Farragut into the corner. Point blank. Jonesy lays the pads down. Got another pad save. Another shoulder save. And covers. Ronan on the draw. This is to Graham. Farragut swings it over to Gorzica. He chips it out of the zone. Hustling down as Ronan into the far corner. Gorzica chips it back to Farragut. Grizzlies dump it in on the wing. In comes Graham. Sends it up the wall. Tries to give chase. Not. Killed it. No icing. Act right. Worked his way down to the other side. He looked a little tired there. Boys were working pretty hard on each shift. Nice pickup by Gorzica. Reg bumped off the puck. Farragut takes his man off the puck. Puck comes to the net, played by Jonesy with the paddle. Moves out to the middle of the ice. Grizzlies circle it, line it up. Got Jonesy. And the Grizz on a rebound. Pop it in the net. Make it 9-0. 1:30, second period. Boys are down 8. Actually, I don't think they put it up there. I think it's 9. Very fast. Got on the pads of Jonesy. He kicked it to the corner. Boys turn it back up ice. Heyman in the corner. Centering pass. Goes to Reg. Reg gets a piece of it, pushes it behind the net. Trying to get that shot off. Picked up by Carney. He sends it in. Banks it off the wall. Played by the Grizzly goalie, which turns the puck into the far corner. Just going to let him carry it out, apparently. Fitzy looks, tries to pop it high, gets it down in the zone in the corner. Sisti hustles down, 35 seconds left here in the period. Centering pass, Davis, Sitzy shoots, deflects off the post, goes into the corner. Loshie's there, keeps it in, works through traffic. Grizzlies get a little pick there. Nice play by Graham. Takes his man off the puck and stays with it. A little sauce pass, spanned on by the Grizzlies. Davis knocks him down, sends it up ice. Tries to hit Sisti on the fly, a little too strong. And that'll be an icing with 4 seconds left here in the second period. One more drop here for the second. Face-off draw. Picked up by the Preds. We'll control it, and that will bring us to the end of 2. We'll be right back for the third.
Kelly here. Greg is on special assignment. So we're down 8 going into the third period, but we want to talk about a couple scores around the tournament right now. Bell Tires winning 3-0 over Detroit Honey Baked. Fox Motors AAA is winning 1-0 over Indiana Elite. And for those y'all keeping score at home, the 0-0 tie Madison Capitals Queen City Royals. If we need a miracle, it starts now. We're down by 8. They're bigger, they're faster, they're a little uglier, but we can still take this team. So we're going to put out there right now, it looks like we're going to have Reg, we're going to have Heyman, and we're going to have Fitz. And Coach JP switching up the lines real quick. We're going out again, gets 86. He's down, Heyman steps in. The drop, and Grizzlies take possession. They're in their own zone. Heyman goes for it, couldn't get it. Drops it back in. It goes into the offensive zone. Throws it around. Still, we have not found an answer to it. We cannot break this attack today. Reg takes it. He takes it around. Heyman tries to do something, can't do anything. We're getting the scrum. Now we're in the backside. Fitz. Regal. Hits it off a man. Still has possession of the puck. Now Simpson's going to take it and try to start all over again. Fitz goes to Heyman. Heyman drops it in. It's a line change. Here comes Loesch. He's coming to get it. Loesch attacks. Cannot get to it. They're going through us like butter. But we're going to get the puck back now. Fighting for it. Still don't have concession. Now we do. Hit it up. Keep going. We slip, we miss. Still trying to get through it. Now here comes Sissy. Take the shot, Sissy. Come on, Sissy. Grizzlies have control of it once again. Carney's going for it. Carney can't get it. We finally get it back. Sissy tries to take it off the bounce. Another little hit off to the backside. Here we go. Goes into the neutral zone. They race it down. They get it. Sissy at the pressures. Nobody there. Still pressuring. They hit it up. They're going to start moving their attack. They do one thing very well. They pass that puck. Oh, my goodness. It's like coordinated. Take a shot off Jones. He misses. You're going to do it again. There we go, Sissy. Sissy still trying to pressure. Pressure, Sissy. Pressure. Goes behind Layton. Ricky has it. Ricky hits it out. They still remain in possession. Shot. Nope. We have it. We're moving it back up. Go 43. Go 43. Shot. Missed. Passes out. Let's see if we can get another one. Off the defender. They're going to get it out. Yes, they are. Here we go again. Now they're just toying with us. There we go, Max Ronayne. Keep fighting for it, Ronayne. We get it out. They get it out. Here they go. 13's going up. He's advancing. Shot. It's blocked. They have control. Nope. Pass it back. Trying to find somebody. We're in pursuit. We're pursuing. We're doing it. They've got control still. Now it's Wild. We get it. Not out. Wyatt gets it up to Brecken. Brecken can't get it out. They are quick. And here they go again. They're on the attack. They pass over. We have possession. We're going up. We pass it off the wall. Line change coming for us. Line change. Get him, Xander. Xander's trying. Xander's him working it. Ethan's coming in. Ethan comes in. And a big hit right there on Xander. Ethan gets in there. And we knock the puck back around. We're still in this game. Xander is going off. Halter goes in, hits. And it's going to be icing. It'll be coming back down here. Now remember, for those of y'all that love Greg's calls, you can catch him on his YouTube channel where you can catch every one of the Nashville Junior Predators games. Just go to the Nashville Junior Predators YouTube page and check out all of Greg's famous calls. Heyman comes back in. He's going to be a Regal, and he's going to be with Fitz. He's got Simpson and Manish back there helping him out. We need something to happen here. One of the only good stats is we are winning the faceoff dot until then. Heyman's in there. He's scrubbing for it. He's on the ground. He's on the ice. They still can't get control. Grizzlies have it. We're chasing. We're chasing. We're trying to get through it. They're going through us again. They miss. Blake's trying to get it. It bounces off the ice. Heyman's got it. He's by himself. He's going to get it up. He's going to have to just dump it. He passes. Oh, come on, guys. So close, yet so far away. They're back on pursuit. They're trying to score. The Grizzlies are a unique team. They have the abilities. We got the puck out of the zone. We're doing another change. They have it. They're just passing it around now. 88 comes up with it. He's fighting Blake. Blake, stay in front of him, Blake. Blake does it. They keep it into the zone. They pass it over to the defense. They're shooting now. Shot, miss. Here we go. Jax coming through big in the neutral zone, trying to get possession of it. Sissy has possession. Sissy, can he go through him? Jax has it. Jax takes a shot. Miss. It will be face off to the left of the goalie. 8-0. 8:48 running clock. We're doing another line change. Ronane, Ricky, Ackright all coming in. They're going to be having Towery and Max out there at defense. Ronane takes his time. He's talking to his teammates. They got to play. They step up. Grizzlies take control. We keep it in the zone, though. We're trying to go for it. Pass it up to number 6. He's supposed to be their big guy. Ronane takes him down. Here we go. They're gotten into our zone. They're passing around. They're looking. They're shot. We block it. Here we go. Get it out, boys. Get it out. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Pass again. And they intercept it. They're turning around. They're going to slow it down now. They're going to back. Chip it off the wall. We have possession. Get it. Go. Farragut. And Farragut gets leveled into the other bench. Ackright comes up. He has the puck. He's fighting for it. Somebody help him. Ricky gets in there. Ricky doesn't do anything. 86 comes up. He passes over to 12. 12 skating with it. Skate through the zone. He's looking. We're going to pressure him to the outside. He missed in the backside. 4 gets it. 4 pass shoots. 4 misses. We're still fighting for the puck. We have it now. We get it to the neutral zone where they take it back. Layton helps us out. Towery gets it. Come on, boys. Show a little energy here. Get pumped up. Let's do something here. Go, Jax. Loach takes it. Farragut passes in. It's intercepted. We still have it. Nick dumps it. Loach is here. Loach is looking for somebody. Looking for somebody. Can't find anybody yet. He passes over to the defenseman. They pass it back. Loach, he's hit. He can't get it. Sissy lays a hit. Wyatt's going to recover. He's going to take his time with it. And we gave it right back. But we have it. We're going to dump it. Give it back to them. Another dump, another give. But we are, and once again in possession. Go Loesch, go Loesch, go Loesch. Low, low. Low, low, still trying. Sissy's in there. Sissy can't get it. Here comes Howard. They're going through the neutral zone. They got one man to beat. They got numbers, but we are going to stop it. Xander passes up, and we let it go through. It's still active, but we're doing a line change. Here comes Howard. Here comes Kennedy. And Halter's ready to take action. Halter's going for it. Halter hits. What a hit. And here comes Howard. He's coming in. This is a line that hits everybody. They are a wrecking machine. Kennedy comes up. They're passing in. We disrupt it. We're going to get the puck back. Oh, no, they took it. All right, here they come again. They're about to try to take a shot. Nope, we're going to intercept it. We're going to block it. Somebody needs to lay a hit on that guy. We haven't done it yet. We're still fighting for it, still fighting, going around the puck. And ICE icing. Detroit has not been kind to the Nashville Jr Preds over the past 2 years. There has been a lot of wishful thinking on our part, but we just haven't been able to come through in all 3 periods. But this could be the chance. We have 4:55 left on the clock. We have 8-0 down. We can pull this off. Oh, as my friend Greg says, it just takes the first one. The face-off, we win it. We got it. We're going with a play. We're getting it out of the zone. We get it out, but we can't keep it. They're back with it. Max Carthonton gets it. He's going for it. He's trying to get it. No, they get it. The Grizzlies are going with it. We're trying to get the puck. They're just passing it around at this point. Heyman goes for it. Heyman hits, but nothing happening. They go out of the zone. They're going to reset and start over. Pass over to 26. 26 can't control it. We get it, but it's out of the zone. We got to start over. And we dump it. All right, boys, let's do this. Let's see it now. 24 comes in, 29, and a hit by 24. Keep it in. Oh, it's out. We got to do it all over again. Get out, Heyman. Oh, hits a skate, and we're 477. Shot. Good try, Fitz, but just high. Fitz came in there and took that puck, and we thought we had a shot. Right idea, just wrong angle. Now we're going to have Ackright, Ronane, Ricky coming into the game. 17 and 9's in there. Defense. Another shot on goal. Ackright going for it. But we're going to do it all over again. Ackright lines up against 13. They're changing. 34 is coming back in the game for the Grizzlies. 62 is coming out. 34 will be stepping into the dot. Ackright's down. Ackright wins. No, Ackright, well, almost wins. It goes to the goalie, and we're going to do it all over again. All right, Ackright, you got this. Let's do it. Ackright goes. It gets stuck on a skate. Ackright almost had it. Ronane still fighting for it. Fight for it, Ronane. Fight for it. Here comes Ackright. He's going for the puck. Little guys are getting in there. And here comes Ricky. Ricky's going to chase him down. Ricky, poke check. We got control. We hit it up. It's dumped into the zone. Ronane is in pursuit. Ronane is in pursuit. Ronane does not have the puck. 4 has the puck. It's up to 34. That's their big guy. They're passing around. We getting poke checking out. We're trying to get it through. Another line change for the Grizzlies. Stick was stuck in a player, but 16's now back out there trying to get it. Shot. Tap. Nope. They're going to turn around and do it all over again. They're going to go through. Good job by Nick. He's still fighting for it. And they're going to hit the puck into the seats. Tell you what, you can't talk about how great the weather's been in Detroit this weekend. It has been phenomenal. Cold rinks, but really warm outside. Really makes it into perspective. Got to enjoy this fall weather while we last, because when we come back in November, it probably will not feel this way. Another face-off at the center ice. Still haven't dropped the puck yet. The ref's just playing with him now. 58 seconds on the clock. They're dropping it. The Grizzlies have it. Junior Preds are doing everything they can to get one up there, get the goose egg off. 47 seconds. They're still playing. We get possession. We get it. We almost had it. Now they have it back. We have it. Loesch takes it. Loesch passes to a defenseman. 22 passes over to 13. Nose up to Sisti. It's still active. Jax Davis comes in. He's going for it. Jax is about to hit. Nope. 22 seconds on the clock. What a quick period. And the Grizzlies are going to walk away with this win. It's not going to mess up their My Hockey ranking. They are getting ready for the next round. The Junior Preds will be going home after this. Final bell, 8-0. Oakland Junior Grizzlies over the Nashville Junior Predators. Post-game will be brought to you by Greg. Our next time playing will be in Denver in a month. We have a couple high-performance weekends leading up to that, but we want to thank all of you for watching today. And this game is being brought to you by Melissa's Photography. Check out all the great action shots she gets for you. She'll have them out later this week. So if you want something, just talk to one of the parents, and they'll show you the great images of on ice of our Junior Preds. Go Preds, go.